Good morning, everyone. Gotta feed Lois. She is right here. But while I am here, I'm going to grab my Monday coffee mug. Coffee will be going off in a little bit. I always set it to a timer, but this is my Monday mug. I don't do mornings because, yes, I don't do mornings, especially on Monday. And it's back to reality. Back to school. Weekend is over, right? Okay, so we got a coffee mug. The boys want pancakes for breakfast. Casey had pancakes. He wanted pancakes last night. And that's what he got. That's what he wanted for dinner. That's what he got for dinner. Pancakes. So I still have some in the fridge. I'm going to do that. But let's feed Lois first. She's right here. Actually, she's probably waiting for a treat. Aren't you? Yeah? Is that what you want? Hmm? Yeah, she usually gets her treat first, and then she eats her breakfast. Because if you give her breakfast before her treat, she won't eat her breakfast. Right, yes, you have a routine, yeah. Alright, kitty cat is fed. I'm going to turn on the oven. This is what's left of the pancakes. And we'll get the boys their breakfast. And coffee can brew. I usually have it timed for 7:45, so then that way when they get ready to go to school at 7:45, they get dressed and out the door hopefully by 8, you know, and then that's by the time they are out the door, coffee is done brewing, and yeah, and we can have a coffee together. Yeah. Alright, so I need Pam. Oh, I need to wake up. Okay, I'm just gonna spray it with Pam. That works too. Okay. Alright, pancakes, anybody? Yeah. I think that they're going to turn into a pancake. Yeah. I don't. Okay. I washed the plates last night. All right, so I'm gonna grab the 2 plates from the drying rack, and hopefully not lose that Jumanji, because if you wash your dishes like I do, and you always feels like you're playing Jumanji. Not Jumanji, Jenga. See, I'm not awake. I'm getting 2 games confused. Jenga. You do not want to play Jumanji. Oh, don't open that game board, okay? Don't do it. Jenga, because I pile up dishes. So, yeah. So they're pretty, you know, stacked and piled and ready to be put away. The plates I need are right here. So, okay. Oh, I got lucky. Okay. And might as well grab the flipper too. Alright, 2 pancakes coming out. And I think Aurelian put chocolate chips in them already. You can already see a couple. I only want one plain, so it's gonna be chocolate chips, because I think the other one has chocolate chips in it too. But I'm gonna add a few more. Just a few more to Casey's. And usually when I make pancakes, like as you saw in yesterday's vlog, I do that. I don't mix it in, but everybody has a different way to make their pancakes. Alright, there we go. They love pancakes. And if you've been watching my vlogs for a while, you know that. Yeah. They just love pancakes. That's probably because that was one thing I always craved when I was pregnant with them, was pancakes and waffles. That was one of my cravings. Yeah. And now they love them, so makes sense. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, almost. Ooh, almost. I'm gonna flip you over. Flippy flip. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Professional. One-handed too. Oh, fail. Oops. I spoke too soon. Oh, that's okay. He'll eat it. Alright, it's a pancake. You cut it up. Let's see. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, he'll still eat that. Real life. Oh, no Martha Stewart over here. No. No. Alright, Monday breakfast is served. So this one didn't have too many chocolate chips, maybe like 3. So what I did, I just, cut the piece really small and just gave them to Casey. Yeah, because if Henry saw that, yeah, you know how kids are, right? Alright, so bon appetit. So the boys are fed. They are eating. Oh, and Mr. Squirrel is eating too. You can see him right there. Let's see. There he is. Oh, there's 2 of them. There. Okay, there we go. So, the squirrels are having their morning brekkie too. So it's about 7:30 right now. So, like, when I get up, we usually get up about 7, sometimes 6:45. It just depends. It's Monday, so usually Mondays at 7. But everybody got up. I didn't have to get anybody up. Last week I had to get everybody up on Monday, I think. There were quite a few days last week I had to get everybody up because I was the only one up. So I get up, and if they're not up, I give them like 10 minutes. And then I get them breakfast. And I do that stuff, and then it's like by that time it's 7:30. And now they're eating, so they have like 15 minutes before they have to get dressed, so that gives them plenty of time to eat. And I mean, I made it easy though that we had pancake mix already in the fridge, so yeah. So next I am going to do the backpacks, pack their lunches, which are right here. Well, they're packed, but I mean, put their lunch pails in their backpack, so you know what I mean. And fill up their water bottles, do that, and then by that time, it will be time to get them dressed. So, yes, Mondays, when it's school week, they're busy. I really don't sit down until I have coffee chat with you guys. And anything that has to be put away, like the syrup and the butter, I do that after, because I got, get them ready first, and then that stuff, can always wait. Yeah, so I'm gonna do this, and yeah, I know it's already 7:30. The day is already going by fast, and it just started. She's watching the squirrels too. Oh, birdies! Oh, squirrels took off. Now it's the birds' time at the bird feeder. But the squirrel did not go far though. Excuse me, I did not put that there for you. That is not a bed. Hey. Oh, such a silly girl. Yes, you are. You're so silly. Silly girl. Yeah. Yes, you are. You don't want to go to school, trust me. I'm going to need that backpack, right? She's like, what backpack? I don't know what you're talking about. Alright. Oh, right one. Casey. Alright, so there's one backpack. Excuse me. I need your backpack. Hey. Yeah. Never a dull moment. No, there isn't. Not with you. Okay, come on. You gotta move. For our kids, never a dull moment. No. She tried. Thank you. Do you want me to get you your own book bag so you can snooze on it? Yeah, get comfy on it. That's one thing I have lots of, is book bags in the storage. Alright, let's finish up Henry's and yeah, it's time to get them ready. Put his in there. Go zippity doo dah. I might need 2 hands for that. Alright, just put his water bottle in there, and there we go. All set. I also feed Lois breakfast in the morning. I do that too, and I did not get to tell you last night when I fed her for dinner. She got 2 suppers, and she does that once in a while. Yes, I didn't think she got fed, but I guess it really ended. My hubby fed her, and I fed her, and she still ate it. She's a pig in a cat suit, and she acts like she's hungry because she was. That's what she was doing. She was acting like she was hungry. Yes, she is quite an actress. Yeah, put on a good show. All right, turn on the light. Let's see what it's like outside. Let's see if spring has returned. A little bit better than yesterday. Still chilly. Hi, birdies. At least it's not windy, so that's good. And look what is finishing up brewing. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. There we go. It's almost done. The most beautiful sound, especially on a Monday. You need help putting your shoes on? Okay. Alright. Have a good day. Love you. Bye. Bye.
But Mama.
Yeah?
It could be gloves in the
what?
basket.
In the basket there's gloves?
I think so.
Okay. Do you want to check, or are you good with those ones?
Oh, it is cold.
Yeah, it's still cold. You get your gloves on? There. Up, up and away! That's how he gets a lift to the car. Ed's mask is in the bag. And just like that, they're off to school on their way. And now it is coffee time, guys. Yeah, let's have a nice hot cup of coffee together. The sun is shining, so that is good, and it's not windy. Yesterday was windy, and it was like bitter cold, and it was like, it felt like a fall day. It really did. Like, it felt like we went backwards, you know, instead of forward. Like, it's supposed to be spring. Yeah, so hopefully spring shows up today. Miss Lois is right here. But there's nobody at the bird feeder. Oh, there's a squirrel. That's just a squirrel. I can hardly see him because he's right behind the chair. So yeah, Mr. Squirrel is there, but no birds. Not yet. So I hope everyone has a great Monday and that you're all doing well. I cannot believe it's Monday again. The whole week, the weekend flew by, but it just seems like the months are flying by quick. I mean, this is the last week of March and we head into April, and it's Easter this weekend, you know. It's like, what? Yeah, it seems to be going by too fast, and that's what it feels like. It's like, okay, slow down. Yep, slow down. Hi. Get your cheek scratch. Yes, I feel good. Oh yes, that feels so good, doesn't it? Yes. So today I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Probably fold laundry. I have a laundry monster upstairs. And do laundry because I have a basket and a half right here of dirty clothes. So, and I have dishes to do. So, yeah, they're not so fun stuff, but somebody has to do it. Yeah, tidy up the living room. I didn't want to paint our room, but then I'm like, oh wait, I have to fix the hole on the wall. So yeah, I gotta do that first. Yeah, because I was like, I want to start and move everything out of our room that doesn't need to be in there right now, just to make room to paint. So I finally know what I'm doing for our room. I have everything that I want for it. I have stuff saved on my Amazon wishlist and Etsy wishlist. There are a couple things, well actually 3, but I'll probably get 2 out of 3 right now, and then the third one because the third one's kind of a blanket, but I won't need that right now, but like in the fall I'll get that when it gets cooler again. So there's a couple things on Etsy and then Amazon. You know, I have been looking for a comforter. I've been looking for one for quite a while. And then last year when, you know, I was originally supposed to get our room painted, but then poop hit the fan, right? And the kids were home homeschooling, and they were home for the rest of the year last year. And that kind of got put on the back burner, and I thought, okay, well, this year I'm going to paint it. I honestly wish, like, I thought I would be a little bit more ahead, but, you know, life happens, and it will eventually get done, just not as fast as I wanted to. I know. Because I had to, first of all, I had to clean our room because the kids are taking over our room. So I had to take out all of their stuffed animals, all the books, put them back in their room. And then I had to clean it, and then I decluttered at the same time. Probably got rid of like 2 bagfuls, and that was like just clothes, you know? Yeah, clothes. There was probably like a bag of the boys' clothes from last summer that don't fit them anymore. Because I always have our clothes in like a Rubbermaid container, so I went through those. And so, yeah, and but yeah, and it's like, you know, and I'm like, I thought, you know, I would be a little bit more ahead, but no, not yet. But our room is still clean though, you know. Yeah, it might just need another vacuum, but it's not cluttered. But I want to like just get everything out, you know, that doesn't need to be in there. Do that, fix a hole, and then like just prepare to tape it where there needs to be tape, and yeah, get busy. Yeah, I know, because you know, I didn't get to do it last year, and I thought, okay, this February or March I'm going to do it. March was almost over, so okay. And then plus it's like, I need to get motivated, you know, because I haven't really been motivated to paint. I haven't. So I'm hoping with nicer weather around the corner, you know, that will motivate me to paint. And like, I've been looking all over for stuff. I kind of knew what I wanted to do, and well, there were a couple of things. It just depended on what I could find online. And like, I've been looking for a comforter for a long time, and there's never like really found one. And really, I was gonna go with one that was at Walmart, and I was like, okay, if I have to, I'll go with this. But like, you know, I don't want to settle. Like, I do love it. It's like kind of like a quilt, and it's like patchwork, and it's like your blues and your burgundies and maybe like your gray, and I love that kind of style patchwork. But it was like, if the colors, it was just the colors, I think. I don't know if it had just one different color. Yeah, so and I didn't want to settle, so, and I kept going back to Amazon and checking Amazon, because, you know, every time you do a search, you know, something new might pop up, and something new did pop up, a beautiful quilt, and it's gray and it's yellow, and it's beautiful. It has flowers on it, and I put it in my cart, and when I put it in my wish list, it was like $102 and some odd cents. And I'm like, okay, that's not too bad, because the one at Walmart was like, I think around 86, something like that. And it was 80 something. So it's like, okay, you know, that's not too bad. That's like around $20 more, you know, okay. And then the next day, I go check on it, because usually when I put like items in my wish list, sometimes they go down in price. The price will drop, right? Not this time. The price went up. In one stinking day. I'm like, seriously, it went up to almost $50. It's like 147 something. And I'm like, are you kidding me? You know, like, so I'm not buying it yet, because I probably will buy it, even, you know, when I do buy it, it's that price, because I probably will buy it, because it's a nice comforter, it has great reviews, and, you know, it's like, but I'm not buying it until I absolutely need it. I want to wait till I'm ready for it. Otherwise, I have to find a spot in the house, you know, to put it till I'm ready for it. So, yeah, I'm gonna make sure I'm ready for it. But I wasn't happy. It went up in price by almost $50. I'm like, seriously, gosh. Well, yeah, I know, but I want it. It's really nice, and I'm probably gonna get it. So, yeah, that's okay. It's our bedroom. I'm gonna splurge just a little bit for our bedroom. Yeah. I hate that. That's the first time, because it's happened to my sister, you know, when she adds stuff to her wish list and it goes up in price, but it's never happened to me until that day. And I was like, what? You know, because usually, like, something like if I put something in my wish list, the price will drop, right? So hopefully maybe the price will drop, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But if not, I'm still going to get it because it's beautiful and it's exactly what I was looking for. And I'm glad, you know, because I don't settle. Yeah, don't settle. I know. But I didn't want to go all over looking for a comforter, you know, or a quilt, right? It was like, and I checked Giant Tiger. Giant Tiger had some beautiful ones, and they were like $30. Great price, just not what I was looking for. You know, Costco had a few, but not what I was looking for. I forget how much they were at Costco. I think they were more. But not what I was looking for, you know, no. I didn't want to go all over, you know, to every store, no. So, yeah. So, but now I am settled. I know what I need, you know. Now I can, like, kind of slowly start buying, you know, but most of it I have to wait until I need it. So, yeah. So, I'm hoping this week that's going to be the goal, to, you know, start moving some stuff out of our room to make room to paint and fix up that hole. I think my mom and dad, and I was just there yesterday, they have like a two-step ladder. I might have to borrow, because I'm like thinking I need something to paint around the fan. Yes, I'm not that tall, no. So I might have to borrow that. But yeah, and I do want something like a nightstand, and I keep looking on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm also hopefully when I do want to go to Goodwill, because I might find it at Goodwill, you know, while I'm out thrifting. Even if I don't find it right now, you know, that's fine. I do have something I can use for now, temporary, until I do find one, and I'll just keep my eye out for one. Even if I have to, like, redo it, paint it, I know that's fine. But I'm hoping to find one thrifting. Because sometimes on Facebook Marketplace, they're asking way too much, more than I want to spend, you know, on just one end table. Yeah. Well, you know, nightstand. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to finish up this coffee, get something to eat, and yeah, start cleaning. Yes, at least today is a beautiful day. It really is. Yes. The sun is out and it's not windy. I'm sure it will warm up later. The boys wore their running shoes to school, so hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, knock on wood, no more winter boots, because those are just going to get tossed. Yeah, they're not in good condition to donate, no. Otherwise I would, but yeah, no, they're not. They've been through a lot, those winter boots, yes. But those winter boots came from Costco, yeah. You know, and maybe I'll see if I can save them, if I clean them up, you know. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But I remember last year's winter boots I got on Amazon, and I could not save those. So, yeah, we'll see. I'll take a look at these ones. If I can save them, I will, and donate them. And if not, you know, just toss them. But yeah, hopefully they don't have to wear winter boots anymore. They're wearing their light jackets that they wear in the fall, right before, you know, it gets too cold to wear, right before you wear your winter jacket, you know. And so they're wearing that, and still wearing hats and gloves. It's still too cold. You know, you have to wear a hat, or else, you know, you get ear infection. I don't want to deal with that. No. They have both have had their fair share of ear infections, and this is like the time that they would usually get one, when it's like you're in between the weather. It's like nice out, but it's still cold. So it's like, always make sure to cover up your ears. Yeah. Because making them take medicine is no walk in the park. I'd rather take a walk in Jurassic Park than give them medicine. Yeah. I'll take my chance with the T-Rex. I will. I know. Oh, kids and medicine. No, yeah, they don't go together. No. Alright, guys, so I will check back in. I hope everyone has a wonderful day and that you're all doing well. And I hope, you know, for my friends who have snow, like Allie and Robin, I hope that snow goes away for you and that spring comes, because that's not allowed. We're heading into April. There should be a cutoff date. You know, no more snow, right? Oh yeah, I hope you get spring weather soon, guys. Alright, I am going to finish this every drop and probably get a second cut because it's Monday. No, enough said. Alright. Oh, a little dark. Heading upstairs. Had my fix. Whew, now you can see me. Voila. And I am going to wash the boys' sheets. Oh, hello, sunshine. And their blankets. Just the bottom one, because Henry hasn't really been sleeping on the top bunk yet. So I think he needs a fan. So I still gotta do that. I gotta get on Amazon. Well, I'm gonna be putting an order in soon, but he doesn't really need a fan right now because it's not hot up here yet. But once it starts to warm up, it'll be really hot. Hot like an oven in here, yeah, upstairs. And we do have an air conditioner we put in like right there. That helps too at night. And they have fans. Like Casey has like this fan, a stand-up fan. This fan is awesome, and I might get one. They're not cheap. I think we got this one a couple years ago, and it was like around $60. But I love this fan. It is so much better than buying the cheap ones at Walmart that are they're around $20, and they're just, you know, your stand-up fan. Because I'm always replacing those ones, but this one is like, it's lasted longer than, you know, than the stand-up fan. Yeah, okay, so blanket. We're gonna wash sheets and blankets, and because that didn't get done on the weekend, so I'm going to do it today. Yes. Chores. Hi, kitty. That's not helping. No. You make things interesting, don't you? Yes. Alright. No, that's not helping. No, it's not. I said take off the sheets. And do you think it's nap time? Yeah. Oh, not yet. We gotta earn our nap, okay? Yeah. Okay, so let's go do this so I know. He's like, no. It's Lois time. Yeah? Is it Lois time? Mission accomplished. I got the sheets, got the blanket. The other blanket is downstairs on the couch. And Miss Lois is still in the bed. She's like, I'm gonna have a nap here. Don't care if there's no sheet or blanket. I'm gonna have a nap for now. Alright, so next stop, the basement. That's our next destination. Yep. Alright, time. Oh. Time to do laundry. Alright, so welcome to our basement. In the summertime, this is the coolest part of the house. Alright. Unless the bathroom door is closed, then that's the coolest place in the house. Okay, so let's I'm gonna do the sheets first. I'll get that done with. And some soap. And then I'm going to toss everybody in. Everybody goes in the hot tub, whether they want to or not. Alright. Toss. Shut. On power. Yeah, I'll do it hot. Cause I always do sheets on hot water, but anything else I always do on cold water. There we go. So I ventured back upstairs because I have clothes in the dryer, but I don't have an empty basket. So I'm going to fold what's up here. I have a basket downstairs that has towels in it, but that won't take long to fold. I'm going to start with the clothes and put them away, so I can just, you know, do it all over again, right? Because there's more coming. Yeah, there's always laundry waiting in line. And Miss Lois is here to help. Yep, so I'm going to deal with these two baskets. And I have my sheets from Costco that are washed. And I will probably be putting them on the bed. Not right now, because it's still kind of cool at night. Probably within, I would say maybe within a week. Yeah, I'll be switching out my sheets. I put blah, 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 blah. Put away my flannel sheets. Yeah. Do a switcheroo. All right. Gonna fold this basket of clothes. I folded the ones that were upstairs, so I'm gonna sit and do this. It's quite a big basket, but I want to watch on Netflix The Great Canadian Bake Show. I'm almost done the second season, so yeah, that's what I'm going to do now, and go bippity boppity boo and have the laundry put itself away. Well, Aurelian just left to go pick up the boys, but before he did that, he got me a coffee and dropped off really quick. He knows the way to my heart. Yeah, he knows how to make me happy. Give me a coffee. Yeah. Yeah, just he knows. Yeah. Coffee or chocolate. Candy. Yeah. I'm easy to please. I really am. Oh no. I'll have to open it. Come on. So he rolled up the rim. He had two, excuse me, 2 rolls. This does not want to open. It doesn't want to open. So he won a free coffee, and he got 50 Tim Horton points for his, the app. Okay, this is a busted lid. Okay. It's not nice to do to me, Tim Hortons. It's going. I can't. It's not. It's not coming up. Like I'm trying to get a grip on it, and it just keeps going down. So 1 second. I have to take off the lid. All right, there we go. I had a busted lid. Oh, the coffee is delicious. I do miss the old days of rolling up the rim, because today I know it's like, it's more sanitary the way they're doing it through the app. But I do miss, rolling it up, and I actually miss the, please play again. I actually miss that, yeah. I mean, that's how you know it's a Canadian cup, when it tells you, please play again. Yeah, it's so polite. I miss that, but I know it makes sense why, because since last year they do it through the app. Everything is done on the phone these days, and but I miss it. I would always roll it up, yeah. But but then you think about it, if you won, and when you went in to hand in your like free coffee or donut. Yeah, it's not very sanitary, especially if you use your cheeks like I do, or like I did. Yeah, or if your mouth was right where they used to have a yellow arrow and it'd tell you where to roll up. So yeah. Oh, that's much needed. Laundry is almost caught up. I folded, put away 3 basketfuls so far. I still have the towels, right? Yeah. Yeah. And I have the sheets and blankets and the towel on another chair, so I have to go make the bed, but a little bit of motivation first. Yeah. I need energy. Yeah. That's the only downside. I don't mind washing the sheets, taking them off the bed, and stripping the bed, that is. Not myself. And, washing them and drying them, but then it's like, when it comes time to put them back on the bed, yeah, that's not fun. That's not the fun part, Yeah. Let's have somebody else, put them on the bed. But I want to do that now because before the boys come home, and then I get too busy, and then it's like, oh, it's bedtime. Oh, I forgot to put your sheets on, because that's happened before. So, yeah. So I'm going to do that, and I still have to tackle the dishes. I put the dishes away, the clean ones, so that's something. But it just seemed to be a laundry day. Laundry had to get done. Didn't really get done on the weekend. Not as much as I usually would like done, but that's okay. Well, I think Saturday we were busy. We were outside. And then yesterday was yucky, and I think we only did a couple loads. So today was definitely laundry day. Alright, I'm going to drink this and finish up the next Canadian baker. I think that's what it's called. Sorry, what? I always put the word next into it. The Great Canadian Baking Show. For some reason, I always want to put the word next in somewhere in the title. Alright, I'm going to finish up. I only have this episode and I think one more. Oh, season 3. I'm on season 3. I thought I was on season 2. See, I can't keep track of my shows. Nope. Alright, season 3. Yep, after this episode, there's only one episode left, so I'm gonna try and finish this, and then maybe tonight I can watch the last episode. Alright, I'll be back. The boys are home. Oh, what do they have? Yeah. Oh, okay. Asking questions why his cousin lives in an apartment. That's nice out. You can come out for a bit? Huh? They need washing. He just got washed on the weekend. We're always washing masks. It is warm today. You're right. Look at those snazzy shoes. Nice shoes. You gonna play your game on Daddy's phone? Okay. You look pretty snazzy there, boy. Okay, I don't. Let's see. You see what he has? Oh, hi. You see my reflection? You locked the door. Yeah.
And in the middle, a guy little, and he go like that.
Okay. Because you know I'll take a bite. I'll take a mini egg. Alright, come on out. Why? Or I'll take a bite. I have Casey's right here.
Okay? Watch your step. One.
Okay.
Handful.
Welcome home. Oh, if I hold it, I'm going to take an eggie. Yeah, I'll take a bite. You trust me with your donut and eggies? I wouldn't. No eggies. So I'll take one of your brothers. Just kidding. You see how fast he shoved those mini eggs in his mouth? Okay, so I think we're going to spend some time outside because it's a beautiful day. It turned out to be gorgeous. I'm just going to empty the boys' backpacks. And I brought in the donuts. And while I was waiting for them to come home, somebody drank my coffee. Like, so rude. Honestly. But I did manage to fold the towels. They're just waiting to go upstairs, and I put the sheets on the bed. So yeah, I feel like I got a lot done today, even though it was all pretty much laundry and making the bed, cleaning up the living room, you know. But I still feel like I got a lot done. Yeah, I still have to tackle the dishes, but that will eventually get done. Yeah. Gonna venture out. Get some fresh air. Yeah, there you go. There's somebody walking by. She's like on guard. Enjoy a few minutes at least. No, that's it? Okay. Nice. And there goes the net. Alright, we are all back inside and laundry is all caught up. I switch out loads, fold in another basket. Still have to put it away, but yeah, it's all caught up and now it's time to sit down and have breakfast for dinner. Yeah, simple, easy, and that's all we feel like eating. Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna say goodnight. I am ready for bed. You know, it's I think like 6 o'clock, and I say
it's Monday too.
I know it's only Monday. It feels like it's later on in the week. It's like, oh wait, no, it's only Monday. Yeah. So I'm just going to say goodnight on the vlog. It's probably long enough. And I'm going to enjoy every bite, especially the bacon. we have one package left out of the 4 from Costco. And I'm going to save that package for this weekend because Easter. Easter weekend.
Chicken wraps.
So, let's go. So I hope everyone had a great day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning with a cup of coffee. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate this bacon too. It's really good. Yum. Alright, so take care, be blessed, and be kind, and we'll see you in the morning. Bye.